love cheering for everybody, and we love all of our team members, and it's always a beautiful day. The weather is always perfect every year. We've never had rain. It's a great course. It's absolutely stunningly, gloriously beautiful. So we enjoy the course and the race. It's a lot of fun.
The course is absolutely beautiful. Fall colors are just awesome. You get some great views out there. And the course is, for being a road course, it's really challenging. Big climbs, a lot of smaller, steep climbs. And then, you know, the climbs themselves are tough, but you know, the sharp downhills are also really work your legs over. So you have to run this course smart, and I think it takes running it a couple times to run it really well. Perfect weather, you know, a little breezy, but you get a lot of shade from that out on the course.
Beautiful scenery, good crowd support. It's well organized. You can't beat the course as far as scenery, as far as, you know, just challenging, good footing, all that. It's a really good event.
Well, to run this race, you can have 1 to 8 people run this race. Of course, the people that are the singles are the ultra marathons, and we all admire and think are crazy. But for the rest of us, you can have 2 up to 8 people on the team. The way the race is run, you rotate your team through the legs of the race. There's 12 legs, and so you've got 4 people on your team, and so the first 4 people run in their order, and then for leg 5, number 1 starts over again and runs leg 5, and then for leg 6, number 2 would start and run leg 6, and on and on.
I would like to take credit for our team's good time, because I had that really, really hard leg 8. It was a full 2.8 miles, rated easy on the difficulty, mostly flat.
Might want to change in the future.
Really cranked it out there.
I didn't feel myself the first 20 miles. I mean, you know, you expect the first 20 to just be a formality, just kind of moving along with trying to do as little damage as possible. And I was just trying to hang on. I was with a group of 3 people. We were 2nd through 4th, and I was kind of hanging on the back of those guys and just trying to get through it. And then it just, I don't know what it was, it just changed for me at 27. I think maybe I got my hydration right, or got the calories I needed, and things started to click. I had it in my mind. I figured to win, you'd probably have to set the course record today. The field was really competitive, and so it turned out to be true.
No, it's my first time. I've completed 2 marathons, but this is my first ultra.
I've done it as a relay before. This is my first time doing it as an ultra marathon. I've wanted to do it as a Supra for a number of years now, but Mike has tried to encourage me to do it as an ultra for the past few years, so I kind of just decided to give it a go this year and drug him along. So.
Yeah, I had 2nd fastest time in the U.S. from 2007, and I went out to San Francisco for the North Face Endurance Challenge race that year. I was kind of unprepared for the amount of climbing that was out there. I ended up dropping out, and just decided to go back to doing marathons for a few years. So this would be my first ultra in several years.
It was pretty challenging. I got lucky and didn't have that many hard legs, but it was a lot harder than I expected.
Yeah, it was definitely more difficult than I expected, but it was beautiful and it was fun. So
yeah, it was definitely an interesting day. We didn't know really what to expect. I mean, we figured, oh, it's got, you know, definitely some hills, but you know, starting up right up the mountain was definitely a little shocker, and from there on it got harder. But you know, we managed. We did all right.
Come back through here and then you're finished.
Yeah!
Very good. Very good.
Go ahead.
You there, you there! All right, it's officially Miller time.
Good job, Tim. All right, Mark. Good job. Way to go. Congratulations.
I've played soccer originally. I was the captain of my college team, and I realized I like the training more than I like the actual soccer.
I thought it was great. I had a really good time. I thought it was a really good course, and I liked the hills because we got to walk. And I don't know, I was happy with our performance. We were hoping to finish in under 10 hours, and we finished in 8:41. So I was happy with it. How'd you feel?
Felt miserable, actually. Good course, good day, but too long of a run for me. So it was fun though.
It's a really good time. Probably the best race I've ever run.
It's just nice that you kind of hop over people over and over again because you get to actually know people in the race that you otherwise wouldn't see in a race more than once, you know. So
it's a lot of camaraderie. Like every person you pass either cheers for you or you cheer for them, and especially the ultra marathoners, because going outside and running 50 miles and however many hours it takes between like 6 and 12 is just crazy. Ultimate amount of respect to anyone who could pull that off.
I mean, one of the things I really like about running are the people that I've met, and some of my best friends are people I met through running. And I've made a lot of friends all across the country just doing these kinds of races and meeting people. And it's competitive, and people want to run well and win, but ultimately when the race is done, everyone has a good time and hangs out. So it's nice. It's a nice group of people.
I'm a runner.
To run with all these 20-year-olds. They allowed me to run with them.
Yeah.
And actually, some of these people, today's the first day I met any of you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got a new friend out of it.
Yeah. On that note, we have a little celebration beer in order. I don't know if you're gonna have to cut this out.
Can't condone this.
My girlfriend's in the triathlon club here, and they did it. And she said, "Why don't you guys do it?" So I was like, "You know what? We're coming out here to visit her and watch her. We might as well run it anyway."
Antoine Dodson is a YouTube phenomenon in which came up in the last month or so. And,
Shade under 20 million views.
We were going to be incognito, and somebody heard incognito as avocado, and everybody laughed, and we were avocados ever since. Green hair has been a tradition for years. We have some members who really don't want to do green hair, but they're coerced into it every year. Everybody knows the green hair.